about tomorrow's general session. What are you going to be discussing? What do you hope attendees will take away?
Yeah, so we're really excited about tomorrow's general session. We're going to open up with a little bit about the history of First Do and the journey we've been on, how we got started, where we are today, and then finish with some really cool sneak peeks on some of the exciting new products that we're launching soon.
What is First Do?
So First Do is an end-to-end business management suite of software products for fire and EMS agencies to run all of their core operations. Traditionally, you'd call it a records management system or records management and response, but really it's everything from staffing and scheduling and payroll all the way through to fleet management, narcotics and medication tracking, all of your compliance reporting for fire incidents, EMS incidents, fire prevention, really training, runs the whole gamut.
Everything. And the concept for First Do and the execution of it has been kind of a joint operation based on the feedback that you've heard from those in the firefighting community.
So First Do was born in 2016 in the cloud as a result of a line of duty death, actually. And so we attacked that problem that we realized really through pre-incident planning as where we got started. But then very quickly working closely with customers and sort of trying to deliver everything they were asking for, that's how we grew over time to being this super comprehensive, deeply functional records management and response solution that they can use today to run their entire operation.
And can you tell me kind of where the need for this came from? Is the old method, and we're gonna let these pass, is the old method kind of a discombobulated, like one piece of software does this, one piece of software handles that, and there wasn't much integration?
Yeah, I think it's a really good question. I think there are maybe 2 or 3 software companies that are the larger ones, and they are either a amalgamation of a bunch of different products that are kind of like a hairball or Frankenstein of products under the hood, to very old products that aren't as functional or don't have the breadth of functionality. So you kind of end up in silos or requiring or really needing a whole bunch of smaller point solutions to round out all the needs that you have, versus doing it all in one modern system where you can see everything in one place.
And how does this product help firefighters when it comes to focusing on what they care most about, which is not administrative stuff?
Yeah, exactly. So it's making everyone more efficient on sort of workflows or tasks that may have been more manual than they really need to be. It's also having all of the operational information you need in the form of dashboards and reports. Let's say if you're a chief or a leader, to make much better data-driven decisions around how your people are operating. Everything from who's behind on training to where are my inspectable buildings, how am I keeping up on the work that my inspectors have to do, all the way through to having all the information my responders need when they're showing up on scene, helping them be safer, helping them run a more effective response, which is ultimately going to create a better, more safety in the community.
This is not your first time being at FRI. You've been here for several years now.
Yeah.
Why is coming to this conference important to you?
Why is coming to the IAFC, FRI important to me? This is where all the leaders in the fire service and EMS leaders come together for a week. A lot of folks who are decision makers for their departments, who are actively looking for ways to improve how they do things, and that's just a perfect match for all the different things that we offer as First Do.